So what is it that you're bringing in? Google. We call him Sheikh Google.
Sheikh Google. What do you call yourself?
I am
Sheikh anything.
I'm not Sheikh of anything. See you later, my friend. One day you'll learn. One day God will guide you if you are sincere. God doesn't guide people who are not sincere. This is one thing I can tell you right now.
Definitely,
if you are not sincere, whether it's me or you, God will never guide me or you. I am not going to offer you any Arabic lessons. You go and learn yourself.
Like what's his name?
Sorry?
Muhammad Hijab.
Sorry?
Are you using the same method like Muhammad Hijab?
No.
No, because you don't need to teach her Arabic. She can teach you Arabic. She can read it.
Can you ask her to read it? No,
Are you her lawyer? Are you her lawyer?
I can read Arabic. I can read Arabic.
Are you her lawyer?
I can read Arabic.
No, get the hell out of here.
I don't need your lessons.
Sir, are you her lawyer?
Last time she was decided.
Are you her lawyer?
Doesn't need it.
Can you ask her to recite exactly the verse?
Ask her to recite. Because you said that's law. I can't beg you.
Can you tell her? Can you tell her? She asked you single question.
Could you?
She asked you single question. Who he was praying for? God, Allah,
And the
who was praying
answer is,
for.
you have made a statement which makes no sense. Because in the Quran,
Who he was praying for? This is the question. Who he was praying
He's
for?
praying for
Or
Muhammad.
the actually
question is,
translation
is
is
the
praying
hero
on.
of the
Who he was praying on.
I think
Yes.
English is also a difficult language for you. Because as I just said to you,
Yes.
in the Quran,
Yes.
in the
So
Quran,
you want to teach me English now? Keep going.
if you're going to listen, then perhaps there is nowhere in the Quran it says Allah prays for anyone, right?
Brother, can I just make my point and walk away?
She can walk away anyway, anytime.
So my question was to Islamic Dawatim, and one of the Islamic Dawatim is here, and you think he doesn't have brain to answer my question? Why are you insulting your brother? Why are you insulting your brother? In Surah 33 verse 56, Surah 33 verse 43,
When you finish
Allah
then you come back to me.
is praying for Muhammad.
When you have
The
listened to a
question
speech
is,
monologue, then
who
you come back to me.
is the hero of the prayer of
her
Allah
question,
and
then you speak.
Islamic
I'm answering you.
Her
Dawatim?
question.
I'm
and
answering
then
you.
I'll speak.
Question first.
Doesn't
Do
care.
you know why we've
and
abandoned
doesn't
this
take
Decepticon?
Allah seriously.
What?
So
Who he
who
was
is the
praying for?
hero
I just told
of
you.
the
Let me tell you again in English.
prayer?
He's got a question for you. There is
Prayer
no way
about how
of
God the builder got kicked out of church.
prayer.
And you was there to witness it. Why did God get kicked out of church? Why did God get kicked out of church?
Saluna ala means what?
This gentleman,
Why did God get kicked out of church?
something happened to the
Why did God get kicked out of church?
He cannot answer
We are listening, darling.
On. Allah is on.
Listen.
praying to something.
In English,
Put it on Google Translate. It's on. I know Arabic and it's
if your level of Arabic language is Google translation, then I suggest
No. My Arabic.
Question.
If you want Arabic,
العربي كوري يحكي معي بالعربية
معك بالعربية ساعة بدك ما في رأني معك.
لا
والبدك أول شيء ما
Why? Because Allah prays. Allah prays someone.
يصلون على النبي.
ما معنى يصلون على؟
معناتها يصلون على النبي.
القواميس العربية القواميس العربية مثلا which قواميس do you know of? It's important. المهم which قواميس are you familiar with? Which are authoritative? Okay, give me an example.
يوسف علي.
You know what قواميس is?
I know قواميس. I know but
He said Yusuf Ali.
إذا بدك translation تبع القرآن you will go for يوسف علي.
My friend, I said قواميس. What does قواميس mean?
نقي أنت اللي بدك إياه. نقي أنت اللي بدك
Excuse me. What does قواميس mean?
David got done, that's why.
Dictionaries.
Is Yusuf Ali a dictionary?
No, but here is
So obviously you know you didn't speak English properly. I ask you for a dictionary and you give me a
You are
translation.
trying to be arrogant.
Excuse me.
I'm telling
You
you.
are trying to be a disruptive.
Who you go for when you look for translation of the Quran.
Name me.
No, you go for it.
My friend.
You name anyone you like.
Name me, because you've learned Arabic, name me classical Arabic dictionaries which are authoritative. Give me 3 names. And then I can ask, then our next question I'll ask you, What do they? Wait. Are you listening?
Can you speak Greek?
Are you listening? No, I can't. Are you listening?
You can make comments about
You name anyone you want.
So because
I'm not asking for that.
because you've learned.
You are going like that, so I don't care.
Listen,
Yes, go ahead.
because we are dealing with the meaning of Arabic terms. The arbitrator. Are you
Take it from the end. Take it from the end. Answer the question. Excuse me. What do you want to reach?
Excuse me, if you allow me to speak.
If you go to the end, what do you want to reach?
The poster boy got.
Do you want to know the answer to the question you asked? So when we,
Who he is praying on?
so your question,
The end of it is who he is praying on.
why did you kill your mother?
I killed my mother.
Why did you kill your mother? No, answer me. Why did you kill your mother? Why? The question is not who did it. Why did you kill your mother?
Let me think about it.
Yeah. Tell me why did you kill your mother?
I read real, man. Anyway,
I'm not. No. Answer my question.
Answer
first.
the question.
Why did you kill your mother?
This is an arrogant
It's
thing.
not arrogant.
You are not.
Do you see why I got this example?
You are catching your ear like that, man.
Listen.
You don't want.
I
you
want
don't want
you
to
to-
answer.
I want
This
you
is not
to-
such,
okay.
such a debate. It's not a
Okay.
debate.
Do you know why I brought this example? Shall I tell you? Because my question has an underlying inbuilt assumption, which is obviously wrong. My question has an assumption that you have killed your mother, and then I'm asking you, why did you do it? But of course you haven't killed your mother. So my question is wrong to begin with. I cannot ask you a question which has, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I cannot ask you a question which has a faulty assumptions built in. When you say, who does your God pray to? It also has a faulty assumption built in, which is,
So clarify.
excuse me, let me finish. Which has this assumption that God prays.
Is the murder. Clarify. Subhanallah. Clarify. You are wrong.
Would you let me finish my point?
You are making speech for nothing. Clarify.
Would you let me finish though?
Clarify. You are clarify.
Clarification can only be understood if you are listening. If you're not listening, you will never be able to clarify.
You will find if you say something real, something deep.
That's what I'm saying.
But you are saying something
Okay.
just to say.
Am I saying something
just
good?
to say
Thank you. So, when you say, who does God pray to, it has a built-in assumption that Allah prays, and then you want to know who it is praying to. I'm saying your assumption is wrong. He's not praying. Explaining to you. Thank you. You've been very civilized now. So, your assumption that God is praying is wrong. God doesn't pray to anyone. So when you ask a question, who does pray to, is a statement of a question which is totally rhetorical. It's a wrong question. It's like my question to you, why did you kill your mother? It's the same kind of questioning, rhetoric. So now let's go back. You just quoted the ayah. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. Right? So Allah and His Messenger sends blessing upon the Prophet. Name me one translation in the English language that you are familiar with that says in this ayah, excuse me, let me finish. I'm going to take 30 more seconds. This ayah has been translated in the English language by Muslims and non-Muslims. Give me a translation which says in this verse, in this ayah, English translation says God prays to or prays on.
Yeah, all of them. If I'm on
Which one?
If I'm on my laptop, I will show you hundreds of them.
Hundreds?
But I don't.
Okay. The only problem is there aren't 100 English translations. So you
doesn't matter. I get figure of speech.
Don't use figure of speech. Don't use figure of speech. No. Now, okay. So if I were to show you now, which translation?
It's a praying for.
Wait.
In the translation.
Which translation?
Praying for.
Excuse me.
But it's a praying on.
Okay.
Should be
Paul.
But they translated it praying for.
Paul, I'm simply being charitable and asking you, out of 40 translations available, give me 2 translations, only 2, which says God prays on the Prophet. Go on, find one. Take your time.
He's gonna struggle.
The only level of their knowledge is Google Translation. You know, guess what? The problem happens. Anyway, so take your English-speaking translations. Give me 2 translations out of 40 that is available online.
What's the? I don't know. 33.
I can get that for you in a second. Surah 33, verse or ayah 56.
And the translation is,
Which translation would you prefer? Oh, you don't care. Good. So let me show you something, right? So I give you some light. There you go. Enough light there. You read that, right? Here is a translation.
Are these two different sources?
Look, any translation bring. Go on, you read it yourself.
Okay, I'll read it. Indeed, Allah confirms blessing upon the Prophet and his angels. Ask him to do so.
read the one you have.
Oh, you have believed. Ask, blessing upon him and ask.
What does this translation say? Pray on or blessings?
It's a praying one.
Blessing upon the Prophet.
Oh, so you
That's the
disagree?
one you have.
So you disagree with the translator? Now you're saying
Blessings
I'm going to impose my faulty translation and the text, right?
Even you people, you
My
disagree.
people.
I don't mean any insult. You disagree with some thing. Sometimes some.
My friend in humanity. Let's leave that. Okay. Okay. So now this is one translation. Which one is it?
It is not blessing. It's praying.
Did you have a hearing problem? What did it say there?
Read this one.
No.
Why?
What-
It's on your mobile.
No.
Read it.
I will. God willing,
I heard
inshallah.
it, I heard it.
Blessed. So it doesn't say pray for, right? Okay.
Yeah,
So now you're saying, right.
No, I'm
That's
not
not
saying.
mentioned, man.
No,
So
I
read your
read that
fact,
previously.
So I'll give you a few that I have on my app.
I read that previously.
And I'll
Don't
try to
think
pull
I
up the
didn't.
website, which has about 40 translations. So this is obviously English by Khan, Mohsin Khan. I'll give you whatever I have here on this app. And I'll try to get you other apps. As many translations you want in English. So Allah sends His salat, graces, honors, blessings, mercy, etc. on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and also His angels too. So does it say He prays on it? No. Does He? Mohsin Khan. Shakir. Is that? Look, I only have few. Shakir. Allah and His angels bless the Prophet, not pray on. Yusuf Ali.
Now he translates.
Allah and His angels send blessings on the Prophet, not prayer to or prayer on. Pictal. No, Allah and His angels.
Pictal's not good.
I'm giving you as many translations you prefer.
It's no good.
No, Allah and His angels shower blessings on the Prophet. You are refuting every single second. Muhammad Asad, this is what I have. Right. God and His angels bless the Prophet. So now, the translation that I have in these two phones, it says bless the Prophet. And you live in a world.
Mansour, sorry to interrupt. What's the Arabic for blessing? What is it?
No, the word is yusalluna ala.
What's the word of blessing in Arabic?
If look, I didn't offer to give a free Arabic lesson earlier on. I said, look, you go and learn for yourself and come back to
Well,
it.
you can give me a free one.
I don't want to give any free lessons. I'm giving you translations, and I can ask you to look into the classical authoritative dictionaries. The gentleman here, when I asked him, name me an authoritative dictionary, guess what? He tells me Yusuf Ali. So now already I know from this gentleman, Yusuf Ali is a translator. He's not a dictionary. So this gentleman needs to get his, mind tuned properly in a mindset to have a nice dialogue. So I'm asking you once more. Name me 3 classical authoritative Arabic dictionaries that people can trust. Name me 3. Go on. Because you seem to speak Arabic, right? As you are showing off earlier on. So which Arabic language would you go to if you want to know the meaning of a word? Which dictionary would you go to? I'm waiting for your answer. Look, I don't mind what translation you use. No, there's many apps, brother. This one is Quran. And this one is also something online. Many. So, Christian missionaries in the park, from the post-debate, what's it called, trying to damage control, from the way that David Bush was devastated by Muhammad Hijab. May Allah bless my brother. That
You never answered even one question.
of course. I mean,
No,
which way
you
was
just
it?
kept on going like that.
So
Do you want me to when you finish his
he
first?
was explaining the term.
No,
and
he's
out
not
of
finished.
everything else, they come and say, "Oh, now Muhammad Hijab is a classic dictionary."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just asking, being charitable, choose a translation of the 4. Give me 2 translations which says God prays on or prays for or prays to the Prophet. And we've offered him about 5 translations of English language. Each says blessing, mercy, grace, honor. Refuting him left, right, center, top, bottom. I'm still waiting for a name of 3 classical Arabic dictionaries, right? The one he said was Yusuf Ali.
Read that. Pray. Does it mean pray?
Read what?
Read that.
Read
that.
what?
Does it mean
No,
pray?
read what? Is that...
Read that. Does it mean pray?
No. Read what? What is...
Is it written
Hang on,
pray?
what is that?
Does it mean...
Excuse me. Hang on.
No, it's in English. That's
It's a verse. He has gone to a translate Google.
No, that's right. I will show you. It's a Muslim website.
Muslim website. I'm asking him for classical Arabic dictionaries, which I'm not naming him because I want to really show how much he knows, which I think very little. Excuse me. What is he using to get translation? What is that you're using? What program is it?
I will show you.
Now, what is it you're bringing in? Google. We call him Sheikh Google.
Sheikh Google. What do you call yourself?
I am...
Sheikh anything.
I'm not Sheikh of anything. See you later, my friend. One day you'll learn. One day God will guide you if you are sincere. God doesn't guide people who are not sincere. This is one thing I can tell you right now.
Definitely,
if you are not sincere, whether it's me or you, God will never guide me or you.
And bless you.
Yeah?
All of you.
Okay, my friend. May God guide us all.